Hey guys, this is MurderfaceII here with TBA Nation. I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit of throwing knives clips. So here we go. The class that I'm using is UMP Silence with Deagle as my secondary, probably with FMJ. My equipment is throwing knife, obviously, and my perks are Scavenger, Cold-Blooded, and Commando Pro. So here at the beginning, we got a little guy coming up front, so I take care of him with the Deagle. And you'll notice that I don't really use my UMP that much. I kind of don't stick to my secondary, just because secondary kind of stays out of the way when you're throwing knives. Just makes it easier. You have a wider range of view. So this guy over here is just lying down, so I didn't really notice him. And one of the things that you guys might want to know if you're going to be using throwing knives is that it's not really something you should be running straight towards someone and use it. It's kind of something that you want to be strafing to the left or the right, and then throw it off, you know, and then snag the kill with that. And so over here I saw a kid go into the corner. I thought I could get him. I got lucky and I found another one, and I just threw it right into that guy. So yeah, right now one thing I wanted to explain was the reason why I'm using the Deagle. I'm kind of one of those guys in the game who just likes to use weapons that nobody else really likes to use. So I noticed that a lot of people are using like the Magnum and things like that, so I use the Deagle. And right here, I got a little bit of lag. The lag actually lasted for about 2 minutes, but I cut it short. So until the match began, and I heard a little noise behind me, so I turned around and I got stabbed by this guy who came in. Alright, so here I respawn, and let's see what's going on here. Oh, right here I get extremely lucky. I'm surprised this guy didn't notice me coming out of the shop, but I wouldn't suggest that you guys do something like that. I just kind of like following around people for a bit if they don't notice me, and sometimes that backfires. I'm just gonna point that out now. Here you can kind of expect that people are gonna be coming around the corner. Like if you see someone walking around, don't try and run after them or follow them. Just do what I did right there. Just wait for them to come through the door, or anything like that. So another thing, when you're using classes like this, like a ghost class, with cold-blooded, do not walk out in the open. The only thing that people are going to be able to see, the only way people are going to be able to see you is visually or aesthetically, and basically what you want to do is you want to stick to like the sides like in buildings and around buildings, and make sure you're not running out in the middle of a street or anything like that, only if necessary. So right now you've only seen me get about 2 throwing knife kills right now, but right here I started to pick it up a little bit, and I kind of get lucky again. Another kid waiting out on this balcony, so I kind of get rid of him real quick, and I decided to go out this window, and I see this guy jump out, so I just jumped down, little knife in the throat there. So I saw that a couple of my teammates. One thing I can't stress enough is you gotta make sure you're looking for those little skull and crossbones, because that's gonna tell you where your enemies are. So right here I get a nice one right across the map, and I don't think I last too long because there's a kid waiting here for me. Yep. And one thing you want to make sure is that right here I'm going after this guy. Like, I'm really mad because I'm pretty sure that kid killed me about 3 times in the match. So one thing you want to make sure, and that we can't stress enough here at TBA, is that you don't want to like get a vendetta and just decide to go after one person just because they've killed you a couple times, because more often than not that's going to bring down your kill-death ratio real quick. People are going to get you on your way there. You're not really paying attention to what's going on around you. So another thing is, if you're going to have a class like this, Scavenger is almost a must, because you don't want to spend your time looking around for knives to pick up off walls, and you know, it's just much easier. You can just get a stab kill like I just did right here and pick up a knife. And so another thing I want to say is if you're gonna be having a class like this, what I don't want you to do, or what I don't recommend, is that you just chuck knives like that, like just across the map, or else odds are 1 out of 100 times you're not gonna get a kill. I know a lot of people have videos online where they just chuck one across the map and they get a kill, and you're just like, wow, that was pretty good. The fact of the matter is, the odds of you actually getting that kill aren't very high at all. So, what you should do is you should just save your knife, unless you want it, unless that's what you're going for. You're going for like a nice trick shot. But even if you do that, make sure you know that there's a scavenger pack around you somewhere. And yeah. So right about now, I think the match is about to end, and we lose because well, generally I don't get paired up with the best people, so my team usually ends up losing. But this is Murderface from TBA Nation. Catch you guys on the flip flop, and I'll see you later. Alright, peace.